Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans, and you might or might not be aware, and this is very relevant to the internet, you could soon face jail time for sending these three types of Facebook or WhatsApp messages in South Africa, and obviously that extends to the internet as well. Okay, after a long delay, the Parliamentary Justice Committee officially adopted the Cybercrimes and Cybersecurity Bill last week. While a number of major amendments have been made since it was first proposed in 2017, the bill is still primarily aimed at bringing South Africa in line with other countries' cyber laws, as well as the ever-growing threat of cybercrime. While the majority of the bill focuses on criminalising the theft and interference of data, it has also introduced new laws surrounding any malicious electronic communication. Concerns have been previously raised about the vagueness of these messaging rules, especially because of the steep consequences attached to them. Okay, now, there are three different areas that are specifically involved here. And under these particular areas, any person who contravenes one of the following provisions is liable on conviction to a fine or to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 3 years, or to both a fine and imprisonment. The first area is a message which incites damage to property or violence. Now, I can totally get that. I understand that. And it says, any person who unlawfully makes available, broadcasts, or distributes by means of a computer system a data message to a person, groups of persons, or the general public with the intention to incite A, the cause of any damage to property belonging to, or B, violence against a person or a group of persons. It further clarifies that violence means any bodily harm, while damage to property means damage to any corporeal or incorporeal property. Now, I get that. Okay, I can understand that. Clearly, Malema and the fellow from the BLF, Maximilian, or whatever his name is, oh God, I can never get it right. But these guys are going to have to start pulling their heads in, because when they know they're being broadcast on the internet, they start saying things like kiss or kill the boar or whatever it is, they are going to be clearly in breach of this act. The second part is a message which threatens persons with damage to property or violence. As an extension of the above, the bill also makes it an offence to distribute messages which threatens a group of people with violence or with damage to their property. Now, clearly, the EFF have got to be in the targets of that particular act. Anyway, I'll just continue reading. The bill clarifies that groups of persons means characteristics that identify an individual as a member of a group. These characteristics include, without limitation, and right at the top of the list, and it's a long list which I'll read to you, right at the top of the list is race. Then we go gender, sex, pregnancy, marital status, ethnic or social origin, color, sexual orientation, age, disability, religion, conscious belief, culture, language, birth, and nationality. But clearly, race is the pivotal point here. And once again, the EFF and the BLF are going to have to watch their backsides. So this is all good news. And the third area, which is really relates to Gigaba, who apparently resigned earlier today under pressure from Cyril Ramaphosa. So, the third area is a message which unlawfully contains an intimate image. Any person who sends a message containing an intimate image of a person without their consent is guilty of an offence. The bill describes an intimate image as both real and simulated messages which show the person as nude or display his or her genital organs or anal region. This includes instances where the person is identifiable through descriptions in the message or from other information displayed in the data message. It also notes that the message is an offence if the person is female and her covered genitals or breasts are displayed in a manner that violates or offends her sexual integrity or dignity. Now, okay, I get that. I understand that. So this is just letting you know that this has just been put into law in South Africa. The first two are the most important with relation to this channel, because it's about how the political parties inflame the community with their comments, and clearly, because their comments are going to be broadcast on the internet, this is a huge step in the right direction in bringing people like Malema back into line. All right, guys, remember to subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great evening, and have a great night. Bye.